Hey everybody, we are back with some more Rogue Tower, and last time we did a really interesting and fun vampire lair run. However, it was really hard to defeat the bosses. And now we are going to do something really weird. I'm not really sure how effective it will be, and it will be a single mortar run. Wait, hold that thought. All right, we are back. I just forgot to add the levels to RPM mod for this run. So yeah, we are going for levels to RPM mod this run with a single mortar tower, and let's see how fast and how crazy you can make it with a single mortar. In addition, to make this even more interesting and fun, I will have the spiral be a lot smaller than it usually is. So yeah, everybody grab your drinks, grab your snack. Let us go with the levels to RPM mod with a single mortar in a really, and I mean really small spiral. So yeah, as usual, be sure to we have some suggestions that's there, and let's hope we have the right amount of let me see here the right amount of space for our mortar to actually pop off, and hopefully given the small map we have at least one +3 among the among the tiles that we are going to get. And please give me, oh, is this a +3? Yes, there is a +3. So with that we are pretty much fine with our plan. And now we have our mortar, and let me just double check if I have levels to RPM mod. Yes, we have. So if you didn't know, levels to RPM mod allows our towers to get increasingly better with increasingly increased fire rate every time we level them up. So in this plan, we're just going to have a single mortar upgraded to absurd amount of damage, and let's see how much we could, exploit it. And plus, we are going to have some ballistas in order to just have that last hit, because I know mortars would have really hard time um getting used to all of this. Anyway, mortars are really powerful, especially in the first time you play this game, because they are really cheap, as well as really how do I say this, really easy to build as well, because it's an AoE type of damage with decent like raw damage to armor, which is a weakness for our ballista towers over here. So yeah, in the early game, and one problem of mortar towers is that they are pretty slow when it comes to attacking. As you can see, there is a projectile that needs to travel all the way around. As you can see over here, that needs to travel like in an arc in order to become really useful and powerful. So there are times, especially with really fast, really fast units, that the mortar tower struggles to do anything. So yeah, for now, we are just going to also let's place some ballista towers over here because they could be useful for us. Anyway, let's slow it down. As much as I want to get mana bombs this early, I can't, because I don't have armor. I don't have mana sustain just yet, so we are going to have some problems. So as you can see, this is a really small spiral. However, we are hopefully the increase in range for our mortar towers later would allow us to actually, do something about this. And right now, I am slightly doubting the feasibility of this plan, because for in the later parts of the game, there are moments where everything becomes so fast that the mortar really can't keep up with everybody. So, my goal is to let these guys target the fastest. Wait, hold the phone. Yeah, just start the fastest ones and allow them to at least hopefully slow these guys down. Also, one thing that I really like about mortar towers is that they leave a trail once you get the upgrade that they need and that they get. For example, poison, they leave a blue trail. Bleed, they leave what do you call this? A red trail, and they leave orange trail whenever they have burn. So yeah, that is pretty fun. Anyway, let us just get this, get more concussive shells, and just like that. Anyway, copy paste. Let's just make sure everybody is getting slowed because that is the main goal. As you can see, we're already having problems with the speed dudes. And that is the main problem of a single mortar here. Like, people can get through. As you can see over there, we are already having problems. But let us try our best to finally get some mana siphons over here. Grab that. So with that in mind, I'm just going to keep on upgrading you. And I believe the best way to actually do this is... yes. Does this help? Nah, I don't think that would help because that is our only source of damage. Therefore, we really need to think about this. Also, it keeps on missing. What the hell? Kill them fire, gas shells, monster studies. Yes, let's just get even more of you. And I will not get any form of attack speed damage. And plus, I really want to get that upgrade wherein there will be an increased amount of splash damage because that could really help. Air effect, yes, thank you, game. Thank you so much. That would really grant us some more survivability here. Also, look at this dude getting absolutely destroyed, and we are slowly increasing our attack speed, which would ramp up really fast later. Also, what I really like about what they did with Mortar is that they predict like the places where the units would go, and they would preemptively attack way ahead in order to be able to hit the enemies. Anyway, let's have slow but sure because that could help us with the slow and more concussive shells. Let's see our damage to shield. Our damage to shield is actually pretty decent. Pam pam. And yeah, look at this. Like, did you see that that unit actually shot right through that area, right through that spot, in order to be able to hit the faster moving ones? So yeah, that is pretty good in regular mode, but this could pose a problem for our run. Val consumption, yes, sure. And let us try not to get any more upgrades for movement speed stuff here. Air effect, perfect. That could help us even more. And sure, let's keep on upgrading you. Let's make sure like we could reach to a point where this would be like a machine gun of freaking fire. I know we did it last time with the bigger map, but I really want to make it happen in like the smaller map. Anyway, ooh, more air of effect. I think we're pretty much set with air of effect. Yeah, look at that. That is so much damage and so much area that is being covered. What I really like to happen is to have the effect of the explosion become bigger as well as you get the upgrade. But you know what? Beggars can be choosers. And we'll do what we have, what we have right now. Anyway, let us increase this dude's armor. I mean their armor. And then I think we could finally afford mana bombs. The problem here is that as we level up, this mortar is going to shoot faster and faster, which means we are going to need even more mana as time goes on. So that could be a problem for us. And you know what? Let's get quality over quantity. We're gonna upgrade that dude to insane amounts of levels anyway, so might as well grab that. Anyway, sure, look at this. So yeah, I'm kind of worried, especially that also, oh my gosh, these are the dudes that teleport. We are going to be so screwed later on. Mana banks, yes, we need those. And sure, let's grab this one. And then grab that one. Sorcery would be useful. And let's just save our money for now, so we could have a really satisfying increase in attack speed as we go along. Anyway, sure, bleed them dry, expunge, and increase in armor. And my hope is to actually have like times that we could one-shot the people. I mean, one-shot the smaller units, especially the teleporting ones. They are really, really annoying, especially when we are having a mortar, which they preemptively shoot where the enemies are, so that could lessen our overall damage. But if our damage is high enough, I don't really think that the teleportations matter anyway. So yeah, let's grab the second level of mana bombs. And let's just grab some mana banks here to, cover our mana consumption. Like, yeah, you shoot 16 per shot. Oh my gosh, that's so expensive. But yeah, fine. We really don't have a choice, don't we? Yeah, look at that. Crit damage. Dun dun. Ooh, would you look at that? How much damage do you do? Ooh, 3,000 with a 50% chance to do a critical strike. Ooh, absolutely get destroyed by one shot. By one. Oh, saving scat is useful for us. And then, ooh, okay. Let's do this. This could probably end the run for us really early. But 23 per shot, dude. However, look at this. Look at the raw damage. The boss is absolutely destroyed. Okay, you know what would kill it? Freaking lifesteal would really help us. Okay, now problems are appearing wherein they're being too fast for us, and that could be a problem. Especially like why is it every time we do a run like this we are always countered by the enemies that counter our plan? Like, could they just have the ones that split really early, or the rocket dudes? Like, bro game, don't be like this. Sure, back consumption, increase in speed. Sure, give me more damage for us. We are almost shooting. We're already shooting one bullet a second. I mean, one mortar shell per a second. And yeah, look at this. How many mortars are missing here because of the insane movement speed that these dudes have? You know what we could do is we could invest some upgrades on our ballistas to actually slow them down. I'm not really sure if that, ruins the spirit of the run. But let's just try if we have a chance, so at least we don't immediately die in the early part. Bosses are absolutely cooked, dude. Did you see that? That dude absolutely got destroyed. Dun, 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 dun. So yeah, how are you guys doing today? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Hopefully your day went well. If not, I hope that this video would at least cheer up. Also, oh my gosh, we are going to die. Oh my gosh. 1 HP, dude. 1 HP in the dream. Okay. Calm down. Calm the heck down. How are we going to survive this? Okay. Okay. Calm the hell down. Think. Okay, hear me out. Okay, hear me out, okay? So, one of the problems is that our mortars really can't do anything. to really fast units, they preemptively shoot way ahead. If we target it to target the high HP ones or the slowest ones, the fast ones are going to get through. Our ballistas suck with damage, and we don't have any upgrades. So I bet the best we can do is to literally just upgrade these dudes, right? At least we could get maybe 69 RPM while we're at it. Okay. So that is the gist here. Hopefully we could get enough damage and enough money to do level 69. And hopefully the amount of mortar shells that are gonna get through should be enough. Okay, level 69 RPM. That for a split second it was 69 RPM. So we stay winning. Yeah, the haste is really annoying, giving them more speed as they go. So hopefully, hear me out. We one shot the dudes to teleport, and that could happen. Let's grab poison damage at least for our ballista so that they could contribute somehow to slowing down the units here. So if they are able to do that, we could potentially save this run from disaster. Keyword potentially. Fastest. Yeah, that's our main goal, just to slow down the fastest units. So our ballistas over here. Oh, finally frostbolts. Okay, this could potentially save our run. Keyword potentially. It's not guaranteed, but it is what it is. Yes, finally, look at that. Absolutely getting slowed. So you guys be thankful that you are able to slow down everybody. And then for you, target the slowest so that they would actually get even more slowed as they reach here. So perfection, we are able to actually slow these guys down now. So in theory, we already won this run, because that was our only weakness, and I'm not really sure if this ruins the spirit of the single mortar run, but I'm just trying my best to make this run actually not be like 15 minutes. Actually make it work, and let's see how far this dude can go. And even that, we're still struggling sometimes. Like, there's moments wherein the freaking mortar shoots way ahead. I'm sure make them suffer. Freezing bolts, and we're fine. And look at that. Look at this. Absolutely destroyed. And yeah, for now, since we're doing pretty much fine, it's going back and forth. Like, it's turning on and off in my end. But yeah, let's grab this. Grab that. And let's just take note of our mana here. Our dude has a lot of mana. And our dude requires a lot of mana. So therefore, we are pretty much going to get screwed once we lose all of our mana. Our only damage weapon requires mana, so we must be really careful, or else we're doomed. Okay, fine. Okay, let's see how fast you die. Pretty fast, all things considered, when you look at that. And AoE as well. Okay, fine. Let's get Frost Keeps while we're here. Let's get Building University. Ooh, I can't believe we potentially saved the freaking run with the ballistas, dude. Okay, Flame Bolts, that's fine. Conductive snow. Yeah, we're not getting any more upgrades for our other units here. Plus, we're gaining a lot of mana. So okay, let me think about the potential end runners here, like the things that can end the run. Obviously, consecutive amount of teleporters. I mean, two or too many units that are really fast could potentially end this run, because that would mean the mortar would always shoot way ahead and miss everybody else that are clumped up together. And yeah, sure. Yeah, I think those are the only ways that we could have this potentially run-ending moment. Slow cooker as well. Like, as you can see, whenever a really fast unit arrives, the mortar preemptively shoots like way ahead. Mm-hmm. Okay, look at that. So far, we are doing well. We are doing well. Okay, we have slow cooker, scholarships. Yeah, let's just grab slow cooker. Let's get that up and running. Let's finish all the upgrades for our dudes. Oh, I see the next. Okay, the next level is the cube dudes, the geometric dudes. Able to split as they go. Probably not as bad as we think, because the AOE is enough anyway. Like the AOE, like the amount of mortars would potentially destroy the ones that spawn as they spawn. So with that, let's just pause and upgrade you. Okay, that is almost twice the speed. And would you look at that? That is so much attack speed. Okay, Trail of Blood, and let's see at regular speed. And for comparison, this is the regular attack speed. Like, that's the regular attack speed. Like 10 RPM. This is like 10 times faster. Anyway, let's demolish this. Oh my gosh. This is so funny, dude. Mm-hmm. Ooh. This is so funny. Okay, what do you want next? Probably... Sure, this one, Fire and Flames. Let's finish that upgrade. I'm kind of worried though, because as you can see over here, they're slowly inching through our space. Also, it's kind of funny to look at the print shadows of the map, man. Like, look at that. Everything is... Like, the shadows of the pellets are so funny. Also, I'm surprised, honestly, that their mana is keeping up. Okay, what do you want over here? Honestly, get more of this. More of this. Grab this because I don't want to increase their movement speed any more than it really is. Dun dun. Okay, I'm kind of excited to see how fast Grim Oogie dies in this run, though. Or even the Oogie Hedron, the head, but I mean the boss for this type of enemies, the ones that split infinitely, almost infinitely. In perspective, it seems infinite. It's so freaking long, dude. Sure. Let's hope this fortification upgrade is not actually screwing us later. Kind of worried about... Oh no, oh no. Oh no, they're slowly inching their way through the front lines. Oh no, guys. Okay, we still survive. We still survive. We are still saved. Okay, what do you want here? Hydration, Blizzard, Famous Song, I don't care because those are not really useful for us. Dun dun. Sure, upgrade you. Dun Yes. Yes, the fire. Look at this mortar. Do you feel the power? The power is crazy. Oh my god, our mana is actually draining. Let's place more of these just in case. You know, a unit that lost mana would. If we lose mana here, we're pretty much screwed. You almost like okay, you do 2 shots a minute, therefore you take around 98 mana per second. That is crazy, dude. It would just increase more and more as we level up here. Oh, those are a lot of units, dude. Oh yeah, if I remember correctly, also pause the game. If I remember correctly, Mortar was the run that we're in. Wherein we reached like a really long time. Also, Oogie Hedron absolutely getting destroyed here. And that. Okay, so I think now is the best time to actually get some speed upgrades because I believe we are pretty much fine, and I believe speed upgrades is the least of our problems here. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, endless mode, baby. Let's see how Oogie handles this. Oh, look at that rain of fire. Oh my god, the shadow changed, and now we could see another angle of the mortar showers, dude. It's always here, man. It's so freaking funny to look at. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, hear me out. Oh my gosh, they're actually slowly getting through. How in the world are they getting through that quick? Like, what the heck is their problem? Okay, fine. I'll grab this. Cooling rods. I have no idea what I'm doing. But yeah, the one potential run ender for this is that they reach a certain point over here, and their haste activates, which, gives them increased movement speed. And our mortar would, shoot around here, making way for all the other units to actually get what they want and push through our base. Anyway, let me just take a sip of my coffee here. Okay, what we have here? Sure, grab you. I don't care. Yeah, fine. Let's just grab bleed as well. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Give me a third one, please. Oh my gosh, you also increase mana per shot. Oh, frick. Oh no, I didn't even notice that. I should have noticed it, but damn, I didn't notice that. This could be a potential run ender for us. That is like exponential growth of freaking mana cost, dude. Okay, fine. Frozen enemies take more damage. Give me more shields. Yeah, that's really an exponential because as we increase the fire rate, we also increase the mana per shot. So That's like they multiply twice. I'm not really sure how far. Okay, first, let's see how Oogie deals with this. You know, I'm surprised we're not actually... Oh, wait. Did I actually do a shredder run in this map? That would be really fun. Like, just a single shredder, like, over here, which causes, you know, bzz, 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 and hopefully I could just keep it right over here at the end, you know, to make things even more interesting. Also, this is the Oogie wave, if I'm not mistaken. And let's see. Okay, Oogie doesn't stand a chance, dude. You know, I'm surprised. I know, now that I think about it, we don't really hear the explosions anymore. We only hear this dude shooting a lot of mortar shells. Okay. Oh no. Units are getting through, guys. The haste is activating. And units are getting through. Oh no, they deal a lot of damage. I'm dead. 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 Right, fair enough. 49 levels, really decent. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video of Rogue Tower. If you did, click that like button, subscribe if you want more uploading new videos everything. Be sure to check them out as well. And if you don't comment, helps the algorithm. And I hope to see you guys next time. Have a great day. Bye bye.